I'm here in the main press centre on the Olympic Park with Lizzie. Lizzie's taken her summer to come and spend here volunteering in the middle of her university degree. Lizzie, what's it been like so far?
I've really enjoyed it. I've got to do lots of different things, and it's really been a fantastic experience.
So can you explain exactly what your role is? What have you been doing?
I man the main help desk in the press workroom, so where all the journalists sit and write their articles. So I answer any queries they have, help them if they need a locker or just absolutely anything.
Okay, and you've decided to dedicate your summer when normally you'd been having a break from your degree. What do you study? Has this been able to help with your studies at all?
I study philosophy, politics and economics, so it's not explicitly relevant to my degree, but I think I've gained lots of kind of useful general skills in terms of communication, stress management, things like that. It's been really useful.
That's great, and you've been here for the whole period, the Olympics and the Paralympic Games, and is this your last shift or you got a few more?
I've got one more shift on Monday, which is actually after the games finish, but obviously the journalists are still here and it's their last day.
Great. Do you think it's going to be sad to see it come to an end?
I think it will be. I mean, I've been here for so long. I don't think it really feels like it's going to end. It's going to be a bit bizarre coming into the park when nobody's here on Monday.
That's great. And what about if you looked ahead to after university yet? What kind of thing do you think you might want to do, and do you think this experience will have helped you?
I mean, I'm not too sure what I want to do at the moment. I'm looking into graduate career in banking, but obviously that's not certain. But I think this experience has taught me that I'd really love to go and work in Rio in 2016. I think that'd be absolutely fantastic.
That's great. So would you say you're hooked on the Olympics now?
I wouldn't say I'm hooked, but I definitely say I'm up for it again.
That's great. What's been your most exciting part of your job? Have you had any perks, any high points?
I've been quite lucky. I've got to go and see a couple of events. I've got to work in different venues. I think the high point of that probably was going to work in the stadium. I got to work in the photographer's moat, which is just next to the field of play, and it's an amazing atmosphere in there. You get goosebumps. It's so good. I loved it.
That's great. So you've been able to see lots of different venues as well as the main press centre. Can you just tell me which venues you've been in?
I've worked in Excel, I've worked in the Aquatic Centre, and I've worked in the stadium, and I've also got to watch basketball in the basketball arena.
Oh, that sounds exciting. So you've been really busy, long hours. Do you feel like all your volunteering, your hard work has paid off? You've gained a lot from it?
I think I've definitely gained a lot from it. I mean, I've worked pretty long hours sometimes, and it's been pretty tiring sometimes, but I've gained really useful skills that I can apply to just any job that I have. I mean, you come under pressure, you come under stress, you're learning new skills, getting on with new people. I mean, as a student, you only really interact with people who are of your own age group. So getting to meet people who are retired or are middle-aged and things like that, it's not the type of person that you meet, it's the experiences that they've got and talking to them about what they've done and learning what I want to do from that.
That's fantastic. Now, when do you go back to uni? Is that soon?
I go back at the end of September, so in a few weeks, so not too long.
So you get a chance for a break or not?
A quick break, but I might actually be working as soon as the Paris finish, so we'll have to see.
Okay, well, thank you very much for talking to me today, and good luck with the next couple of days.